think you don't need a budget because you broke, that's actually the best time to budget and to stay on budget. Let me tell you about a time when I coached through a one-income household of how they overcame the obstacles of losing their one income off of budgeting, managing risk, and scarcity mindset alone. So for one, we created an isolated budget that they are to review week over week, itemized every single thing that they were spending money on, and they cut out everything that wasn't a need. Step two, they instituted government programs. They called all of their lenders, creditors, to fill them in on exactly what was going on, to create proper payment plans so that they have, again, an itemized plan for their future alongside their budget. Step three, and this is all within 48 hours, they registered for subsidy helps, so government unemployment, governmental programs. They found their food pantries to subsidize for food costs in the short term. Step four, in the time between them finding new work, they subsidize their need for instant income because this is a family now, with contract work that they could do on their own time. So they did Uber Eats, DoorDash, etc. to supplement their income. Step five, along with re-reviewing their budget every single week, they used any excess funds to create to continue to add to their savings during the time, to replenish their savings for during the time that they may have been signing up for, adjusting to their transition period of going from full-time work to contract work, or transitioning between, or supplementing between the times that they may not have been able to do their contract work because of interviews. Six, and finally six, outside of the nuances of having a full-time job, of applying for jobs, because we know that that is full-time work, outside of the full-time job of doing contract work to penny pinch and to continuously gain funds enough to survive and to thrive for your family, and as well with the nuances of, on a weekly basis, critically going over the budget to itemize and make sure that only the needs are purchased during this very unfavorable time. The funnest part of it all actually is at pieces and at points in time to reflect positively and to journal in reflection and appreciation during this time. The reason why that's so crucial is because oftentimes we, due to scarcity mindset or due to the transition into lack, we lose our creative focus. And creativity is the most powerful tool that you have during the time of abundance, or during the time of more, that allows people to level up, to see different innovations and see ways through a process, a problem, or an issue. You need to consistently channel that creativity and place it into overdrive, that which will allow you to continuously problem solve the things that may be that at one point may have taken longer to hit you, but because now income does not look the same, your small problems might be bigger problems. So journaling positive reinforcement in the aspect of your subconscious and your negative self-talk are essential things that are needed during the time period of under or unemployment. And that is just the general, non-specific ways in which I coached a family for over 12 months, and how I coached them through their triumphant process of going from and underemployment to back to employment, and eventually, and at this point, moving towards thriving again. So I just wanted this to be a reinforcement that regardless of our situations, it can look ugly, but there is help and there's hope. So regardless of what it is or what you're going through, I hope this helps. This has been another wonderful conversation. If you liked anything that I've said, if you want me to expound on maybe the specifics to some of these programs, opportunities that this family found, some things that I pointed them to, some things that I used, let me know in the comments below. Again, this is Wealth Whispers. My name is Ryan. Talk to you later. Peace.